Hello, here's the news at this hour from Tstv. I'm MAKINDE Duritilu. Here are some major headlines. Reps quiz firm for ensuring immigration's grounded aircraft. MAKINDE inaugurates AMOTEKUN, confident on state police. AU ECOWAS seek violence-free polls in Ghana. SALAH ELNENY tests positive for COVID-19 again. The news in details. The House of Representatives on Wednesday presented a draft copy of the Police Service Commission Bill, which proposes creation of state offices for the Commission to take public complaints and investigate allegations against men of the Nigeria Police Force. The House is also proposing the special units of the NPF to be created by the Inspector General of Police, are scrutinized and approved by the PSC. The Commission, which is expected to have more stakeholders in its board, will also be empowered to set up panels to investigate policemen and recommend them for sanctions or prosecution. A draft of the Police Service Commission Reform Bill 2020 was presented at the Public Policy Dialogue Series organized by the House Committee on Implementation and Monitoring of the Legislative Agenda in Abuja. According to the House, the draft is to allow critical stakeholders to be involved in the preparation of the bill ahead of its presentation. State governments and capital market stakeholders on Wednesday held a strategy session on the enabling rules and frameworks for the privatization of state-owned enterprises (SOEs) as critical factors in economic growth. A webinar on privatization in Nigeria and the outlook for subnational economic development, organized by the Nigeria Stock Exchange (NSE) in collaboration with the Nigeria Governors Forum and Nigerian Investment Promotion Commission (NIPC) governors, capital market regulators, operators, finance and investment experts agreed that privatization would unlock potential value in SOEs. The chairman of Nigeria Governors Forum (NGF) and governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Kaide Fahimi, who delivered a keynote speech, said privatization would create a symbiotic partnership, enabling private sector operators to manage critical areas of the subnational economy, while government concentrates on key social infrastructure, including education and health. He affirmed the commitment of the NGF to work with the NSC and other stakeholders to channel long-term funding for the infrastructural development of the states. Meanwhile, Governor Seyi Makinde has inaugurated the Oyo State Security Network Agency, codenamed AMOTEKUN, warning them against harassment, extortion, and other vices. Makinde made the disclosure on Wednesday at the passing out ceremony of Oyo Pioneer AMOTEKUN Corps at Emmanuel Alayande College of Education Sports Complex, main campus in Oyo. The governor noted that security has always been an issue, which makes security one of the pillars of his administration, stressing that insecure state can never attract investors, both local and foreign. Makinde, however, said the 2021 budget has been perfected and concluded at the State Executive Council level. He said the first batch of 1,500 AMOTEKUN Corps would be deployed in all the wards in the state so that residents at every nook and cranny of the state would feel their impact. Isaac Orishade, the young brother of the Commissioner for Special Duties in Oyo State, Mrs. Fumilayo Orishade, has been killed by gunmen. The 45-year-old was reportedly shot along Naihot Idishi Road in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. A source said the commissioner confirmed that 2 hospitals rejected the victim before he eventually gave up the ghost. The gunmen, who were said to be trying to snatch the motorcycle in which he rode, reportedly pulled the trigger when the rider resisted them. The State Police Public Relations Officer, Olugbenga Fadi, however, said Isaac's case was being investigated at the Elele Police Division. The news on Tstv will be back right after this. Welcome back, and now to some foreign stories. The African Union and the Economic Community of West African Joint Mission has tasked the Ghanaian authorities to ensure violence-free elections on December 7th and also to ensure strict adherence to the COVID-19 protocols. The joint mission, led by the president of the ECOWAS Commission, Jean Cassibru, was in Ghana between November 15 and 17, 2020, in line with the ECOWAS Supplementary Protocol on Democracy and Good Governance and the 2002 OAU/AU Declaration on the Principles Governing Democratic Elections in Africa. The mission, according to a statement by the ECOWAS Commission on Wednesday, took note of the progress and assurances by the Ghanaian Electoral Commission on the level of preparedness towards the elections. The joint mission also charged the electoral body to work towards the conduct of credible, free, fair, and transparent elections, while it urged the Electoral Commission to continue working closely with all stakeholders for an inclusive process. Ugandan presidential candidate Mugisha Muntu has suspended campaigns until other opposition candidates who were arrested on Wednesday are released. Mr. Muntu called for the release of Robert Kyagulanyi, popularly known as Bobby Wine, and Patrick Amriat. The two candidates were arrested separately during the campaigns. The arrest of Bobby Wine has sparked protests in the country that have led to the death of 3 people. Mr. Muntu has, however, asked the government not to be reckless during the campaign period, as the situation was volatile. In sports, Liverpool forward Mohamed Salah and Arsenal midfielder Mohamed ELNENY have again returned positive coronavirus tests, the Egyptian Football Association has confirmed. The news of Salah's first positive test came after he reportedly attended his brother's wedding, with footage posted on social media appearing to show him dancing with other guests. Arsenal midfielder ELNENY had also produced a positive test while away on international duty, but is said to be asymptomatic. Salah is said to be showing only mild symptoms, with both players in quarantine and now looking set to miss the return of club action after the international break. Champions Liverpool hosts current leaders Leicester on Sunday, while Arsenal travel to Leeds on the same day. Racing the Austria president Maurice Pagniello has confirmed ongoing talks to bring former Barcelona and Inter Milan striker Samuel Eto'o to the Spanish third division. The 39-year-old is in talks with a Spanish club, and that could make a surprising return for the player from retirement. The Cameroon legend retired from football in September 2019 after spending a year at Qatar SC, but he could make a surprise return to the pitch to help Antonio Pedreno's side ahead of their Copa del Rey outing against Levante on December 16. According to the club president, the deal is at a 50-50 level with support from their sponsors, and a decision on the transfer will be made in the coming days. With that, we've come to the end of the news. A recap of the headlines. Reps quiz firm for insuring immigration's grounded aircraft. Makinde inaugurates AMOTEKUN, confident on state police. AU ECOWAS seek violence-free polls in Ghana. Salah ELNENY tests positive for COVID-19 again. Please do not forget to always adhere to COVID-19 safety measures. The news was compiled by Hope Chidioke. I'm Kende Juritilu. Good day, and thank you for watching.